Just like Grand Theft Auto, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is a game about drugs, theft, crime, and piracy. Early in the game, Zelda sits in a jail awaiting the death penalty, and from what might be the side effects of a bad trip on blue crystal, she hallucinates a small floating entity that only she can see, who tells her she needs to escape the jail to save all the land. This is totally gonna hold up in court, right? So before you know it, and to help her escape the jail cell, she gets a magic staff of plagiarism and Shawshanks that bitch. So yes, we finally get to play as Zelda for once, and make no mistake, while Link already had a reputation for being a pot-loving home invader, the Queen of Hyrule takes things too far. Not just pirating people's property, but going as far as to create unsanctioned clones of living beings to do her bidding.
That's why I'm here.
Zelda heads out with her crystal meth demon to mingle with the commoners and steal all of their intellectual property. To save the day, Zelda has to roam the land, clear dungeons, kill monsters, and close evil rifts by killing a big bad guy. Hang on a second, that's the plot of Diablo. You can't make this stuff up. Nintendo has just released a game about the character saving the day by copying creatures so she can use them for her own game. At the exact same time that they've just put a lawsuit against the company for copying their creatures to use them for their own game. I reckon Palworld's defense team just needs to walk in and be like, Your Honor, these creatures are not copies of Nintendo's property. They're just echoes. I won't be telling you about how the game has its usual Zelda charm that fans of it will love, and that the Echo system and puzzles are pretty smart and offer up a pretty great selection of puzzles and challenges in a similar but simpler approach to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And yes, you are very perceptive. Echoes of Wisdom does look the same as Lenny's Awakening from 2019. So, I have no idea why this late into the Switch's life, I'd need to tell you that Echoes of Wisdom has some really harsh and nonsensical frame rate drops. I mean, when I first heard about this, I thought, this is a Zelda game, this isn't Call of Duty, how much could it really matter that the frame rate drops? But it's pretty bad, you know, the kind that makes Digital Foundry's little lines go up and down and make people fight on the internet. Okay, but that's enough screwing around though, because this is a Nintendo game, so this shit is serious. So let's get to the business end of this video. Echoes of Wisdom is one of those games that doesn't really get a lot of buzz on YouTube because the audience is already so established. If you play games to cry about Joel, argue about jiggle physics, or teabag a 45-year-old man with a full-time job in a Call of Duty lobby, there's a good chance you won't care about this game. If you do or don't do those things, but grew up with Nintendo and played games like these all your life, this is for you. And if you're looking for cool games for your kids to play, this is for you. As for me, I find Nintendo games like these amusing enough, but they don't easily hold me for very long before my attention starts to drift, unless they're super duper special. My final verdict on this is that Echoes of Wisdom is good, but it's not like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom good, and it costs the same price, and mind-bogglingly, seems to run worse. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button to let me know and subscribe for more. Here's more videos for you to check out on the channel, so check them out. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.